my name is Doreen Foxwell. Welcome to today's Kids Yoga Meets Astrology. It is actually the first Kids Yoga Meets Astrology video of this year. I wanted to come in the first day of Aquarius season because the energy has shifted, and it is shifting. We were in Capricorn season. Capricorn season is a lot heavier feeling in a way because Capricorn is all about work, 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 work. They like to do the work. Capricorns are very stubborn. They are very bossy. They are very direct. And so we're now going into Aquarius season, and Aquarians are all about everyone working together. They are all about humanitarian efforts. It's a great time to introduce your children to any type of charitable work because this is the season for charitable work. So Aquarians are known for that. They are very, very good at delegating and getting everybody to work together, and they are all about the betterment of societies. And so it also happens to be a day that Pluto, the planet of transformation, has also moved into Aquarius season. Now, you might wonder, why is this important? Well, Pluto is very transformative, meaning things are going to change. And sometimes things have to almost break down, collapse, in order to rise again, but even bigger and better. Think about your kids that build Legos or blocks or Jenga and stuff. You know, sometimes things have to crumble and come falling down. And when they're rebuilt even stronger and even better than before. And that's what Pluto in Aquarius season kind of brings. And in our lives as adults, we're really seeing that the past year or two, because in the United States, we had our Pluto return. It only happens every 248 years. Only once in our lifetime will we ever see this. And we are seeing a lot of institutions that have fallen down, that have closed, that have had to change their structures, the way that they operate. That's happening right before our eyes, and it's going to continue to happen into this year with the way that Pluto is activating different things throughout astrology. But right now in Aquarius, it's teamed up in Aquarius season. So it is going to bring a lot of innovations. We're going to have advanced medical technology that's going to be happening. We're going to have innovations and changes in our currency, in our everyday life. The way we live, it's going to change, and it is changing. And so to help your children with all these changes, which, to be honest, kids are usually very good with change. The children that are not so good with change are your children with special abilities and special needs. They have a much harder time with change. Your everyday children, they're used to change. It happens to them all the time. Think about it. They get a different teacher every year in school when they're younger, and when they're older, they have different teachers for every subject. They have friends that come and go. If, you know, it is out of their control if you give them a new sibling or if you move. So they're very, very good with change. But I want to talk to the parents that have special needs children, because honestly, they're some of my favorite. I love working with special abilities, special needs. And some of the things that you have to do for them is you have to provide an environment where they feel that there is structure. And the problem is, in Pluto, with the transformation happening, the planet Pluto, and in this sign of Aquarius, well, that type of structure is falling down and collapsing all around. So the internal structures in the home and in the school environment, that is where you have to really focus on keeping that regular schedule for them, in keeping their regular activities, in making sure that they feel safe and secure. And I have to say that yoga and meditation really does help to calm the senses of any child, but especially special needs. I'm going to show you one of my all-time favorites to use as a yoga breath with your special needs or high-risk youth or special ability children. And what we're going to do is basically take our thumbs and cover our ears, top 2 fingers cover our eyes, bottom 2 fingers cover your mouth, and you're going to cover everything. All the outside noises are going to go away, and you're going to just breathe. So do as I say, monkey see, monkey do. I like to call this breathing in, breathing out, no peeking. Inhale, exhale. And the amount of time that you will do this is based on your child's age. A toddler, preschooler, they could do it 10 seconds if you're lucky, and that's enough. For an older child, look at what their age they are. If they're around 5 years old, you might do it for like 2 minutes. If they're around 10 years old, you might do it for 3 to 5 minutes. It really is based on their ability, because every special ability child, special needs, high-risk youth, they all are very unique and different. And so, for the rest of us celebrating birthdays that are Aquarians, happy solar return this coming month. You are very, very special. You are the smarty pants of the zodiac. You are so intelligent. Thank goodness for the Aquarians. They are the inventors. They are the thinkers. And so often they need some seclusion to be able to think. They need to be away, even though they're very good at bringing society and everyone together. They do need some alone time. So if your child is an Aquarian, make sure they have some of that. If your child is coming up with all these unbelievable, amazing, brilliant ideas this month, this is why. And please don't poo-poo their ideas. Encourage them. I would have a child write their ideas into their journals, which is something we do in our school age groups. And I hope this all helps you welcoming in Aquarius season and Pluto coming into Aquarius. We'll come back with more great things for Kids Yoga Meets Astrology. Namaste. Have a great yoga day.